Most people misunderstand silence. They think quiet people have nothing to say. They think they are shy, weak, or unsure. But that is not the full truth. In real life, silence is often not empty. It is full of thoughts, full of observation, full of control. And sometimes, it is stronger than words. When a person does not talk much, people start making assumptions. They think they are simple. They think they are easy to read. But quiet people are usually the hardest to read. You only see what they allow you to see, not what is actually going on inside. And most people never even get close to understanding that. And this is where it gets interesting. Because the psychology of people who do not talk much is not about lack of words. It is about how they use their mind differently. While others are speaking, they are watching. While others are reacting, they are analyzing. While others are trying to be heard, they are trying to understand. This difference changes everything in how they see the world. You might sit next to someone like this every day. In class, at work, in your family. They do not say much, but they notice everything. The tone in your voice, the change in your behavior, the small things most people ignore. And they remember these details longer than you think. And over time, they build a full picture of people without saying a single word. They understand patterns. They understand habits. They understand who is real and who is just acting. And they do it quietly, without drawing attention. What makes quiet people different is not silence itself. It is processing. Their mind does not rush to respond. It slows down. It filters. It thinks before it speaks. And because of this, their words often carry more weight when they finally speak. People listen more carefully, even if the sentence is short. There is also something deeper happening inside them. Quiet people are often highly self-aware. They spend more time inside their own thoughts than outside in noise. They question things. They replay conversations. They think about meanings behind actions. Sometimes they think about one small moment for hours. This does not mean they are insecure. It means they are aware. They see layers that many people miss. They think about what others feel, even when no one is talking about it. In many cases, they also value energy. They do not waste words on everything. They do not enjoy meaningless talk. If they speak, it usually has purpose. If they stay silent, it is not because they have nothing to say. It is because they see no reason to say it. And this choice makes their silence powerful. But here is where people get it wrong. Many assume silence means weakness in social situations. But often it is the opposite. Quiet people are not distracted by the need to impress others. They are not trying to fill every gap in conversation. They are not dependent on attention or approval. This gives them something powerful: control over their presence. They can enter a room and not rush into speaking. They first understand the situation. They read the energy. They see who is leading, who is following, and who is pretending. When they finally speak, it is not random. It feels chosen. And that makes people pay attention. Another important part of their psychology is emotional control. Quiet people often process emotions internally. Instead of reacting immediately, they hold it inside. They think about it first. They try to understand what they are feeling before showing it. This is why they rarely react in a loud or chaotic way. This creates a calm outside appearance. Even when inside there is a lot happening. Thoughts, emotions, and questions are all moving inside, but not visible on the surface. But this does not mean they feel less. In many cases, they feel more deeply. They just do not express everything outwardly. They choose what to show and what to keep inside. This control makes them emotionally steady in situations where others lose balance. This is also why people sometimes misread them. They think silence means nothing is happening. But in reality, a lot is happening. It is just not visible. And most people only trust what they can see, not what they cannot. In social situations, quiet people often become observers of human behavior. They notice patterns. Who dominates conversations? Who interrupts others? Who listens properly? Who pretends to listen? Who is confident and who is just loud? They learn people faster than most talkative individuals. Because they are not busy speaking, they are watching. And watching gives them a clearer understanding of real behavior. This gives them a strong understanding of social dynamics. Even if they never explain it out loud, they simply understand who people are becoming over time. But there is another side too. Sometimes, quiet people are misunderstood as uninterested. When they do not respond quickly, others think they do not care. When they do not react loudly, people assume they are disconnected. This creates distance between how they feel and how others see them. Inside, they may care deeply. They may remember small details. They may think about conversations long after they end. But they do not always show it in a visible way. Their care is quiet, not loud. And this is where quiet people often face pressure. Society rewards loudness. It rewards fast replies. It rewards visible confidence. So quiet individuals sometimes feel like they need to act differently just to fit in. But that usually feels unnatural to them. But when they stay true to their nature, something interesting happens. They develop depth. Not surface-level interaction, but deeper understanding of people, situations, and themselves. They start seeing things others miss in daily life. They also tend to choose words carefully. They avoid unnecessary arguments. They do not speak just to win conversations. They speak when it matters. And because of that, their words can change direction of a discussion quickly, even with very few sentences. Even a short sentence from a quiet person can feel powerful, because it is not rushed. It is not random. It feels considered. It feels like it came after thinking, not reacting. Over time, this creates a strong presence. Not loud presence, but steady presence. The kind people remember, even if the person did not say much. They are not easy to forget, even when they are quiet most of the time. There is also a hidden strength in their independence. Quiet people are often comfortable alone. They do not always need external stimulation. They can sit with their thoughts. They can observe life without constant noise. They do not feel pressure to always be socially active. This builds mental strength that is not always visible from outside. It builds patience. It builds awareness. It builds control over reactions. But the most important part is this. Silence is not absence of voice. It is a different way of using it. Quiet people choose when to speak, how to speak, and what deserves their energy. They are not silent by accident. They are silent by choice. And because of that, they are often more aware of themselves and others than people realize. Their silence is not empty. It is active. It is thinking. It is observing. It is understanding. So the next time you meet someone who does not talk much, do not rush to judge them. Do not fill their silence with your assumptions. Watch a little longer. Listen carefully. You may realize there is more happening in their silence than in most conversations. Because in the end, quiet people are not empty. They are selective. They are observing. They are processing. And when they finally speak, it usually means they already understood everything that others missed. If this changed the way you see silent people, stay with this channel and watch more videos like this. You might start noticing human behavior in a completely different way from now on.